Welcome to the Startup Espresso. I'm Halty Martin, the host of the show, where we talk about raising funding for your startup and the time it takes to have an espresso. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Halty Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. Selective perception is a cognitive bias defined by Wikipedia as a tendency for expectations to affect perception. Investors tend to see what they want to see in a startup deal. Investors choose those elements in the pitch that match their experience and expectations. And selective perception comes from previous experiences with startups both good and bad. To overcome selective perception, perform active listening. Take in what is being said without judgment or interpretation. Ask confirming questions to make sure you are hearing what is being said. And try to understand the startup completely before making a decision. Check with other investors for their perception to see how it matches and differs from your own. It's easy to focus on parts of the deal that matches your understanding and ignore those elements that don't fit. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start us into the day. Halty Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early-stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.